then like the computer would have to go here because then you could see it. Tilly and Dad are doing a bit of work at the kids' corridor. We are making a stand for our computer.
Everything on a boat needs to not move when we're sailing, so we have to come up with custom solutions for anything we want to have on board. Sourcing the bits for the kids' computer a few weeks ago was great, but now we had to house the thing. Like most projects on this boat, it takes a lot of thinking about first.
Sit forward, it'd be about here, it would come out to about here, wouldn't it? And then they'll just crawl under each other, there'd be no wires.
Show us what you've done.
So, basically, this.
Basically this. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's get in there. Just got to tidy up the wires and find out how we're going to use the keyboard.
So we're planning to put these wires. We're going to use like duct tape or something to like do it like this.
Yeah, we might do. Well, I've got some. It's called. I think I use the word ducting, but we can use a few different things to make
do it like
make
this,
something.
and then we're going
tidy.
to Dad wants to make it. So we're going to tuck the wires and do this. Why are you popping?
You couldn't buy that in IKEA. Off to the chandlery to collect a big tool. This proves that graffiti has the same themes the world over.
Charlie. Hey guys, come to this park. Put your children in this chair. It is very safe. First of all, it does that. Second of all, the catch is broken. Very safe. Second of all, the catch is broken. And third of all, third of all, you can just fall through it. So please, bring your children to this park. If you ever bring Canpar, put your children in this chair. It's very safe. It's the safest baby chair in the world.
Whilst the kids had fun in the park, we went to the chandlery. This place is great. It's ran by a British guy called, I can't remember his name because I was only told it once. Apparently Ryan and Sophie, if you watched their channel, used this place and they made it famous. They get lots of business because of their recommendations. I'm not sure they'll get quite as much traction from us, but we recommend it all the same. Show me your big thing.
Show me your big thing. That's my big thing. But we did a bodge the other day. With Chris's help, but this is here now for future less bodgy events.
The last of the children's birthdays were happening the next day. Tills had requested a treasure hunt, so we spent the evening preparing. She had also requested to have her bedroom door gift wrapped so that she could do this.
Happy birthday, Tilly.
It's terrifying. Left the trail. Follow the clues to see if you can find a secret hiding place. Wow. Well, it was sealed, so there might be something inside. Oh, a little strip. Why? I have hands but no fingers, a face but no eyes. When you find me, you'll have a surprise. Hands and eyes, but no fingers or eyes.
The treasure hunt was a great success. It took them nearly 2 hours and led them all over the boat and even into the virtual world.
Why are you guys playing Minecraft? I thought you were in the middle of a treasure hunt.
We think the clues might be in Minecraft. It's the one you've in first. Press read. I have 4 legs but no feet. You found the next clue. I have 4 legs but no feet. What could that mean?
She eventually found her presents. Time to go for a family run/kids on skates explore. I like this about Almerimar. This path goes on for about 5k, which made exercising really easy. Ants.
Daddy's pasta for Tilly's special birthday treat. Who's got the biggest spoonful in one go? Who can do it? Ready? So, what's the secret ingredient?
We will get ketchup. I don't want to have to eat it all.
Ready? 3, 2, 1. Ah.
Tilly wins. Tilly wins. You literally grabbed it and hold it on so it wouldn't fall off the fork. I'm so messy now.
They're going to be so ashamed of us when we get to Italy, aren't they? They'll be like, what are you doing putting ketchup in pasta? 9-year-old chocolate with ketchup on her face. Anyone following every specific small detail may be aware that these were leaking and they didn't work anymore. And for the last couple of months we've been doing this for our anchor, which is definitely a bodge. Anyway, in the chandlery here in Almerimar, they had some of these that were actually reasonably priced. And because I'm a tight bugger, I hadn't bought them until now. But yeah, finally bought some new ones. So that's a job I'm going to do. And just to tell you guys that there is DIY always ongoing on the boat, all the bloody time. Original old holes were 3-pin. Then the second-hand ones I bought for a couple of quid each at the boat car boot were 4-hole. And these lasted approximately no time at all. And I'm replacing again with a 3-hole version again. Look at that. You all excited by that? 5 gone sailing. Wait, which one are we? Are we 5 gone or 5 go?
We're 5 go.
We're 5 go. 5 gone sailing have just arrived. They're a little bit away. But last time we saw them, our kids had a massive water fight in Sada, in North Spain. But there they are, over there. We could see their boat. So they just arrived. They're just tied up at the reception berth and have gone into the marina office to brief. Hopefully they're going to get a berth somewhere close to us. And our kids are getting excited and they have just filled up all their water pistols and they're ready to like launch a surprise attack on them. We've not seen them for like 6 months. This is going to be awesome. Pass the word, the Danes are on the move. The Danes are on the move. Get the water guns, get ready. Guys, I don't want anyone slipping on that slide with socks on, please. Take your shoes and socks off.
It's Operation Mission.
It's going to be wet enough as it is.
Operation
but I suggest
Mission.
You start off by the bow in case there's a come past.
Like waving for them. Yeah. Hello.
Doing some sail checks.
How do you say hello in Danish?
I don't know.
You've got chocolate all over your face. It's Tilly's birthday today. Look at there they are.
Hi.
A crazy family of 5. 3 kids sailing around the world. Who would do that?
Hi.
You in here?
I just do normal waving.
Okay, cool. They're coming next to us, that's good. They're going to reverse into this gap here.
And then what do we do?
And once Patrick and Bettina have gone past and it's just the kids, that's your moment to squirt them.
Okay. Tell us when.
It's almost like they knew what we were planning as the kids went inside and foiled all of our plans. Like a pro, look at that. The GoPro camera died just at the pinnacle moment, so you'll just have to imagine how epic it was. Or how politely British we were about it and didn't really get them wet at all. They came on board to help us with the cake.
Do you do the same thing?
Yeah.
You get cake and blowing out candles?
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
She wanted 8 because that's what she used to be, and then she wanted a 9.
I had 10 candles around the outside and then an 11th one, which was an exploding one, so it was like, had 10 and now the new
exploding
one.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tilly. Happy birthday to you.
Birthday to you.
No!
What song do you sing? Do you have a
same,
different
basically.
same song?
I dag er det...
Tristans fødselsdag. Hurra, hurra, hurra.
Okay.
So that's a bit different.
A bit different, yeah.
Cool.
Cool, right.
Right,
Chop
let's
it
have some
up, shall
cake.
we?
For her evening birthday wish, she watched Harry Potter with her cousins over FaceTime.
Da, 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 da.
So, I just had a brainwave, went back to the chandlery, swapped the old buttons, swapped the new old buttons for the new buttons that actually got the same profile as the old one, so I don't need to drill any new holes. So, it'd be a 5-minute job, Cal. What can go wrong?
I'm going to start the timer.
Here we go. 5, 4, it's not going to be, stop, it's not, no, it's not going to be 5 minutes. So, this project's going pretty well. I feel like next time we're slipping in, you know, 1.5 meters of waves just offshore and 30 knots of wind and just gliding towards the beach and panicking and need to get the anchor up super quick, like happened recently. There'll be one less worry. Will the anchor winch work? Hopefully. So this is our old one. It's served pretty well for the last few weeks. What do you reckon? That's the sun. You guys want to be on this side. Anyway, our new buttons are nearly in place. They're working all right. So for once, maybe a job done. Maybe. Finally there. Oh, hello there, welcome aboard. Me and Patrick are having some diesel fun today. So as well as my paper diesely tanky situation, Patrick's also got a diesely buggy thingy-majig. So we're addressing it together.
If a problem shared is a problem halved, then what are two problems shared?
Right, I've just dipped the diesel tanks with my foolproof what could ever possibly go wrong rolled up piece of paper method. Foolproof, no issues.
Just say there was somebody who commented with a better way. Okay?
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I don't know who it was. It's just it just says user TM2CR. Anyway, somebody says our previous boat didn't have a fuel gauge either, and I used a thin bit of dark wood. Raid the wood story says, which was long enough to reach the bottom of the tank and leave plenty of sticking out to hold.
Oh yes, that's what I need.
Here we go. Between its uses, the wood dried out, so it was ready for the next check. That's what you need to do.
I need some diesel wood.
If only you had a load of wood.
If only I had like a massive room full of wood. Oh, that person said check the wood store.
Check your wood store, yeah.
So, today we're having a diesel day. Patrick from 5 Gone Sailing, our lovely Danish friends, they got the diesel bug in their engine recently, which is not a good thing. Look it up if you don't know what it is. Anyway, so he's flushing out all the old diesel, pumping it out at the minute, and I'm helping him today. We're using barrels. And then I was going to also use his pump to do like a diesel transfer. Also, let's flush it with some clean diesel as well before we do that. But from that side to this side. But I'm confused because they're both the same level again. Like, how's that happened? Right, so a quick rundown of how I think our tanks work. This is our starboard tank, and that red handle there, you turn that to shut that on and off. That feeds through into our other filters. That's to that side, and the same thing on here to that side. So for ages this has been set like this, so it's only feeding from the starboard tank, and that's then going into the primary filter and into the engine. And the return, same thing. I've set this up so it's open, so it's feeding from that tank and returning to that tank, because that's definitely shut and that's definitely open. The reason for that is because I'm trying to empty the tank with the paper in, because I've done a test. Oh, that's another story. I've done a test, right? I'll find it for you in a minute. I got a pot, filled it with some diesel, put a piece of paper in it, and it didn't disintegrate, which was really good news. It's been there several weeks. So I'm like, okay, so that bit of paper should still be somewhere in that tank, either floating around or like clung to a wall or something. But that's good news, because it means, hopefully, good news, because hopefully it's not breaking down, and I should be able to empty the tank and then put like our old Hoover down there. One last go with the Hoover before we throw it away. Get that tank cleared out just with like a domestic Hoover. It's not ideal, but it's the best, easiest way I can think of to solve this. But I'm now like perplexed because both tanks are back to the same level again, even though I've got this shut-off valve system set up. So my ambition today was to just suck up the old last dregs out of that tank, because I thought it was nearly empty because all the engine hours were done, and then get the paper out and run it with a hoover and then throw the hoover away. But I'm probably going to wait until it is completely empty.
The next day was stormy, so we found ourselves inside finding things to keep us occupied.
If you land on a visit, you can visit Big Ben or not visit it.
Okay.
And then to cheer everyone up, including the Danes, we went on a trip to the ice cream parlour. These ice creams are all thanks to Auntie Angela, Duncan, Lynn and Andy, Topperman, Dave and Ginger, Bill and Lou, and the Anderson clan. If anyone else would like to buy us an ice cream, you can do so through our Ko-fi page by clicking the link here or in the video's description.
Children play wherever they are, whoever they're with.
Brown here.
Hello.
Hello. Let me say hello, Brown. Where's our Brown? Guys, Pulse! The Pulse! Stop! We don't have Brown.
Oh.
Brown?
It's cool.
It's true, language never seems to be a barrier when play is the activity. But it was time to say goodbye for a while. The slide passerelle went away, so they had to clamber aboard as best they could.
This little pirate, she's actually made it all the way up the rope. You little rascal.
I swung on this. This is my rope. This is my vine.
How do you get across?
Swung on this.
Oh, nice. Oh, cool.
I want to do it again. This. I want to do it again.
Well done, team.
But nothing is ever easy.
Now that was interesting. Our first experience, our rope cutter just absolutely annihilated the mooring line from the person next to us.
It was also a little bouncy. But we had chosen this weather window specifically as it was the tail end of the low pressure system, and we wanted to use the wind to sail to Cartagena in a wanna, which meant an overnight passage.
Over 500 metres of water here.
This was the deepest water we had been in a long while, as now we were out of orca danger zone, we could go as deep as we want and not worry.
There's a large container ship turning up behind us. Will be overtaking us in the next half an hour. Probably can't see its lights. It's actually been quite a good passage, but very slow. Still a long way to go.
All the way to Cartagena. Haha.
The dolphins are back. Come to say hello. Yeah!
I just missed the best jump of the day. I'm so sorry.
I didn't see anything as cool on my shift. I just watched 3 episodes of Bridgerton. This is our sea berth for when you aren't on watch. Does anyone else's kitchen tap do this?
How deep is your love? I really need to know. 'Cause we're
deep is the
living
water?
in a world of fools, breaking us down. Though they all should let us be. You belong to you and me. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh. That'd be good if that's just a whale.
How deep are we?
2,300 metres.
2,300 metres.
Yeah.
It could be a whale.
Right,
Oh, what a coincidence.
what a glorious sail.
There's a boat at, let's say,
Oh yeah, all
8
over.
o'clock and a boat at 3 o'clock.
Okay, thank you. Today's been an unusual sail for us. It's been really interesting. If we had motored, we would have been there about 9 o'clock this morning. As it is, it's been 9 o'clock tonight. But we've had a real good time. It's about 110 miles if we've gone a straight line. We probably end up doing about 130, 140 and averaging well under 4 knots, maybe as low as 3. But it's been really interesting because we've sailed the entire way. And even now, what are we doing? 1.9. But we're only about 6-7 miles out, so we may stick the engine on for the last bit just so we get in before dark. But oh, it's been good, isn't it? Been very peaceful and lovely. I saw an amazing dolphin display. I'll show you some pictures. Insert.
After 30 hours, we have arrived. We're racing that boat there to the anchorage.
We anchored outside Cartagena for the night before heading to the marina the next day.